Hello, everyone. Welcome to Merkaba Energy Healing. So today we're going to do another pick a card reading, and I felt really drawn today, just suddenly, to do a love reading for you guys. So we're going to ask Spirit what's coming in for you in love, which is always such a fun reading, I think. And then we'll try to get some characteristics and possibly a time frame. So this is for my singles out there. There might be some messages in here for people who are in relationships. I don't know, but I am setting the intention that this is for singles mostly. Okay, so I'm using a really old school deck. This is the Romance Angels Oracle deck. That while it is old school, it's pretty damn accurate, I have found. So we'll see what comes up. So just take a moment, look at the cards, see which one you feel most drawn to. Message 1, message 2, message 3. And you could pause the video to tune in and see which one would call you the strongest. And I will see you at your reading. Welcome, group number 1. Before we start your reading, let's just take a deep cleansing breath together to ground. And this also helps me connect in with your energy. So you can set the intention, then I connect in with your energy just for the purposes of this reading. We call on divine and sacred beings of light and love only to please guard over this reading. Please help me to channel messages for those souls who were attracted to message number 1 for their highest and best good only. We'd like to know what is coming in for this group with regards to love. What's coming in for you in love? Okay, let's reveal the first card. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, so certainly for some of you, you might have just met someone. You might have your eyes on someone that passes you. I'm seeing somebody that you've seen in the supermarket, that you've seen there a few times. I'm seeing someone by the freezer section, turning around and seeing someone walk by, and you keep seeing them. So I get the sense that you might think that this is serendipitous, and indeed Spirit is saying that it is. I'm seeing someone who keeps passing someone in a parking lot. So possibly when you get a car, or maybe that's just the way that you walk through toward your building. I'm seeing someone on a train who has seen someone again and again on their way possibly to work. I actually don't know. It just feels early in the morning, so it feels like work to me. I'm seeing someone who is wearing headphones, and you always notice them, that they're wearing these really cool headphones. Yeah, just someone else who's like really into music like you are, and that's really attractive to you. I'm seeing someone who went to an apartment party. So this might, well, I shouldn't say. Yeah, someone who went to an apartment party, and it looks like your sister was talking to someone that seemed attractive to you, and you're going to be asking about that person, or you've asked about that person. I see some of you actually asking Spirit, asking your guides to please bring in love, and I'm hearing this is the time for, I'm hearing unions, divine unions to be coming together. I'm seeing a 6-month timeline in general for this collective. We can get more specific later. Tune me in, Spirit. Please help me to channel in details about the new love that has stirred romantic feelings. I'm seeing somebody who is taking a dance class, who will be meeting somebody in their dance class. Can I get more about this person that is coming into the lives of the souls attracted to this card? I'm hearing that for someone who's attracted to a masculine, the masculine has a very sort of deep voice. I'm hearing like a bravado. I'm hearing that this is a very sexy voice. When you hear this person's voice, it's really sexy. And then I'm hearing, for those who are looking for their divine feminine, wow, this voice sounds very sweet. That it doesn't matter the age, the voice sounds very youthful, very, very sweet. It sounds like, I'm hearing the word chirp, like, I don't know what that means, but a very sweet, high, almost high-pitched voice. I'm hearing like giggling, very sweet. Okay, can I get some more characteristics about the person who is coming in for this group? So I'm seeing someone who rides a motorcycle, or maybe you just like motorcycles. I'm hearing very fast. I just saw the 8 of Wands. So the motorcycle also denotes that this is fast coming. This is fast energy. And I just got my clairsentient yes on that, a big yes on that. It's coming in quick. I'm hearing you don't see this coming. That's really exciting. You don't see this coming. Yeah, it's just like that. It's just going to come in. That's what I'm seeing, guys. I'm not making this up. You know what? Let's get some more cards here, okay? Let's get some more cards here, because I can just sit and channel, but cards are fun. Whoop, that card just flew right out. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, so the first thing I see is that the person you're attracting is very playful, and you could really be free with them. I don't know why I'm seeing this. I'm seeing like skipping. I'm seeing dancing again. I am seeing a dance class again, or dancing together. I'm seeing like a carnival, maybe because this looks like one of those horses. I'm not really sure. I'm seeing someone meeting at some kind of carnival. I'm hearing a fair. I'm seeing someone eating like a street hot dog, where they sell hot dogs on the street. I'm seeing popcorn now. I'm hearing the name Joseph, Diane, I'm hearing. I keep hearing the name Janine. I've heard that name in several of my messages. If you're Janine, please give me a shout. I'd love to know who you are. I hear your name in almost every reading. Sarah, I'm hearing. Smith. I'm also hearing the sarcophagus. So maybe someone's in Egypt, lives in Egypt, has traveled to Egypt recently, has some affinity to Egypt. I'm hearing that someone here says a lot of affirmations. So it feels like you're attracting somebody who's spiritually aware, right? They're showing me the heart. So someone who's very much in their heart chakra, who's self-aware, grounded into their heart. I'm hearing someone who has a lot of love to give, who's very playful. I'm seeing someone tickle someone else, very innocent. I'm hearing banter, a lot of banter between the two of you. I'm hearing that you kind of speak the same language. You have the same kind of humor, kind of off the cuff, this silly kind of humor that's very unique to you. I'm seeing someone like run their hands through the other person's hair. So there's like a sensuality here. There's a tactile desire here. Your partner's very touchy, not in a creepy way, in a really lovely way. That maybe you're somebody who's been wanting touch recently, and this person who's coming in is going to be, I'm hearing PDA, like very like not self-conscious in touching you in public, so holding hands and stroking your hair. And I'm getting that some of you might have had a previous partner. I'm hearing a karmic partner who sort of was not so nice. If you wanted to hold hands or kiss in public, they would rebuff you. I'm sorry that experience has happened to some of you. Yeah, this person is just going to be very willing and open to be very affectionate with you in public. I'm also seeing that they're very interested in the same things you are. In particular, it's like they have this innocence about them. They look around. When you guys are like walking outside, they're like, look at that tree. Look at those birds. There's a very innocent wonder about them that mirrors your own innocence. Perhaps some of you actually really have resonance with horses. I'll just sort of say that directly. I'm also hearing the term wine and dine. So this might be a person who really treats you in a very special way. It doesn't have to be literal that they take you out for dinners that might not be your jam, but it feels very much like you're going to be taken care of. Like this person really wants to take care of you, wants you to know your worth, wants you to know that you're worth a lot. I'm hearing to rectify that which previous partners did not give you and that previous partners have withheld from you, is how I'm hearing it. There's also a gentleness about this partner. I'm seeing like over that dinner table, like someone reaches a hand out and puts their, hand over yours, and you just like your whole body like lights up. It like, I'm hearing when you know, and this is how it's going to feel to you. Like immediate. I'm hearing love at first sight. Yeah, so they're telling me to just pull another card here. Okay, Spirit, for the highest and best good of group number 1, what is coming in for them for love? Can you now show us some more characteristics? More characteristics of the person. Ooh, I just hit my mic. More characteristics of the person, please. And of the love relationship. Passion. Ooh, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, this card actually really delineates the 2 main messages that they said previously about this being somebody who's going to be very affectionate. There's going to be a lot of intimacy. I'll speak plainly because we're on YouTube, but you guys know what I'm saying. And the angel wing speaks to this caring, thoughtful softness. Now, I'm not saying that there's going to lack spice in this relationship, certainly not. But this person is going to be very thoughtful with you, very caring. It's going to feel very loving, even though it's also going to be very sensual. Ooh, I'm just getting like tingles all over my body. And I'm also hearing you guys are going to feel things that you have never felt before. And I'm not just talking about emotions. Okay, let's get some snaps on that. Okay, let me see if I can get more. I'm getting very hot, you guys. My goodness. Yeah, I'm just feeling like this person's going to put their hands on your back and you're just going to get like chills over your whole body. I'm literally getting chills, you guys. It's going to feel really, I'm hearing the word magnetic. Yeah, I'm feeling just this, you're so pulled to each other. Oh my goodness. And I'm hearing you're not going to be able to take your hands off of this person either. But it's almost like they need to show you that they're safe and that that you're safe with them in order for you to do this. But yeah, it's going to come in hard and fast. I'm hearing hard and fast. Okay, now let's get a few more characteristics using the Astro deck. Let's get some more characteristics. Can we get characteristics of the person that they're attracting in? Can we get some more characteristics of the person that group number 1 is attracting in? Sorry, guys, my nose is a little stuffy today. Characteristics of the person that group number 1 is attracting in, please. Thank you. Okay, we got Aquarius. So some of you might be attracting in an Aquarius. I'm hearing watery. Interesting that there's water and Aquarius is actually an air sign. But I am feeling water. So I'm also hearing Pisces, in particular of the water signs. This person is very much in their emotional field. They're very self-aware, emotionally stable, calm, rooted. in terms of Aquarius, this is somebody who is innovative. I'm hearing that thinks more outside the box. I'm seeing that you guys are going to be mentally stimulated by this person. You're also going to be stimulated by their quirkiness. They're very interesting. This is a very interesting kind of person. The conversations are going to be, I'm hearing, very raw, but very, they're just really going to hold your interest. They're going to talk about things that you never heard people talk about, very interesting things. Yeah, just the way that they look at the world is just different and very inspiring to you, but at the same time resonates with you. And I'm seeing that you're going to do the same for them. You're going to be profoundly interesting to them. Like they're looking for their interesting partner and you fit that bill. So some of you might have felt, I'm seeing like the black sheep of your families, maybe the black sheep in humanity. You might feel like fringe humans, and you're going to find your outlier, right? The one who sort of falls outside of the normal curve. I'm seeing that some of you are going to meet this person on vacation. Yeah, maybe when you're by the water or on the beach. You might both really like to swim. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I'm seeing that some of you might, okay, I'm seeing two, okay, hang on. Just trying to slow my guys down a little bit. Okay, there are two things that could come up. One, I'm seeing some of you might partner with someone. I'm seeing in some kind of spiritual venture, and that you might end up falling in love with this person that you start working with on a spiritual venture. That's just for a couple of you. And the second one is, show me that again, please. Okay, that you might meet somebody, and after you fall in love, you might either start a business together, or one of you might go into the other person's line of work. I'm seeing that some of you may be out of work right now, and you might start working with the partner that you attract. Yeah. They're telling me to pull another card. Okay. So, okay. So now they want me to focus on time frame. Time frame. Okay. So let's look at the time frame for when this person is going to come in. Originally, they said within the next 6 months. Can we get some more detail? I'm feeling really breathless, you guys. I feel like this is really going to sweep you off your feet. I'm really excited. Guys, please come back and tell me. I want to rejoice in your love stories. Let me know if this comes true. I'm hearing, do not doubt. I'm being corrected by our guides. Do not doubt. It is coming. It's already on the way, I'm hearing. It's already on the way. Okay. Time frame, please. Okay, we're focusing on time frame, please. The sun. Okay. So the first thing I'm seeing is 18. So this could be on the 18th of any given month. So this could be this week, you guys, April 18th. Okay. I'm seeing, because 18 also denotes in Hebrew or in Kabbalah life. This could be around the time of your birth dates in particular, or around the birthday of the person that you're meeting. So I'm sorry that's not so specific since you don't know their birthday, but that could happen. Okay, so I'm seeing very simply, this could be during the summer months. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing June, July, August, June, July, August, June, July, August. That's rather specific. Again, I'm seeing someone meeting on the beach, or while you're suntanning. It could be at a pool. That's clearly just for a few of you. Show me more, please. Okay, I'm also hearing April. They're tuning me into these 4 dots here, and I hear 4. So April, potentially, or on the 4th of a month. Okay, they said that's it in terms of the time frame. Okay, why don't we end with a charm pull? Anything else about this loving relationship for group number 1? Anything else about this relationship for group number 1? What is this? It's a little paw, you guys. You might already have taken, if you've watched any of my videos, that I'm an animal lover. I'm also an animal communicator. I have 2 cats. I love animals. So you guys might both love animals. I'm seeing someone walking their dog and you stopping to pet that dog, and that's how you meet. I'm seeing someone else who has a dog and is going to connect with another person who's walking a dog, and you guys are going to become a family. Oh, I wanted to end there, but I also see somebody who's hanging up a, excuse me, a lost, looks like a lost cat flyer, and someone who's going to help you find your cat is going to be a love interest. I don't know why my throat chakra is being blocked right now. Oh yeah, I'm sorry this is taking a bit of a turn, but I always share what the guides give me. So it seems like someone might have recently lost their animal companion, and that's making me so emotional. Oh, my heart goes out to you. I send you so much love. If that's you who's listening, I send you so much love. Our fur kids, they're our family. So I'm seeing that. Oh, I'm seeing for someone's. So my guides are saying that your next love is going to be an animal. I did not expect that. Your next love is going to be an animal. I see that whoever lost an animal, you are ready to go adopt. I'm seeing not a puppy, but a very young dog that you are going to find in a nearby shelter. And this is going to be your new love. Okay? If that's you, please let me know. Oh, that's so sweet. Sorry, guys, I get really emotional about animals. Okay, group number 1, that was such a lovely reading. If any of this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. Please, I really enjoy reading your comments. I've had a few comments. I really enjoy them. You bring me so much joy when you let me know what's going on in your lives. And if this resonated at all, please like the video, subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. And I really look forward to connecting with you guys in the next video. Take good care. Welcome, group number 2. I'm excited to connect in with you guys and find out what's coming in for you guys for love. So before we do that, let's just take a breath together if you feel called. This helps us ground and it helps me connect in with your energy. Divine and sacred beings of light and love only, please guard over this reading. Please help me connect in with the souls who chose message number 2. Please help me to see, hear, know, and feel what is coming in for group number 2 regarding love. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, you ready? Let's open the first card. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so the first thing that I'm hearing is that you may go on a date and it's sort of like everything is telling you this person isn't right, but you might be afraid to end the date early. You might be afraid to leave, and your guides are saying you're protected. Just be kind, get up and go. They're saying that this group just needs to learn. Sorry, I'm a little stuffy, you guys, today. My allergies are acting up. That you guys need to learn boundaries, and you are. I'm hearing very positively you are. It's kind of like this final test so that they know you're ready for the person, okay? I'm seeing that some of you might actually meet your next partner when you're traveling to a foreign country. I'm seeing someone like walking on like those outdoor street markets, and you're trying some strange food and you kind of connect with someone there, a very unique scene. I'm seeing, this is very unusual. This might be just for one of you. I'm seeing somebody leaving this date that doesn't go right. And as you're walking out, you actually bump into someone. I don't know if you bump into someone you know. I'm hearing for some of you, it could be someone brand new, but you kind of bump into somebody on the way out. I mean, I know that's almost miraculous, but that's sort of how they're showing me. I'm also being shown that this was a last relationship, that something went awry and you knew for a long time that it wasn't right, and you're being applauded for finally leaving that relationship. Yeah, it looked not good, let's just say. Please tune me into group number 2. What is coming in for them for love? Okay, so group number 1 had a message about an animal. I'm seeing for some of you that before your next relationship, you might adopt a dog. You might have recently adopted a dog, and this is going to help you invigorate your self-love so that you are ready for your next relationship. Yeah, animals just have that way of awakening our hearts. I'm seeing some of you actually will dog sit or cat sit. I'm seeing actually someone watching someone's pet snake. But it just seems like you're going to be around animals over the next, I'm seeing 6 weeks, very specific for some of you. And that when that happens, that's going to really help open up your hearts to your next love. I know this is a little unusual, but I just give what I receive. What is next in love for group number 2? I'm also seeing, okay, I should ask for intimate love because that's what I want to ask about, but I'm also seeing a baby coming in to the family, a new baby in the next couple of months, and that's also going to help awaken your heart. Can I ask Spirit, once they have learned the lessons regarding the red flags, moving past old relationships, dates that don't work, can you show us what is coming in next for them for love? Okay, so now, thank you so much. Sometimes you just have to ask, guys. They just showed me a rainbow, okay? Which to me is a sign like, right, the pot at the end of the rainbow, that on the other side of this is something really golden, really special. I'm hearing magical. They're tuning me into this like leprechaun at the end of the rainbow with the gold. So I don't know if some of you might meet your person or met your person on St. Patty's Day or will. I'm also seeing the 4-leaf clover. Like this is going to be very lucky. Again, you're not going to expect it. It's just sort of going to happen. This person might also be Irish. They may have red hair. They may be on the shorter side. I'm seeing that some of you may meet someone at a parade or some kind of outdoor event. Yeah, I'm seeing something that's also not a parade. I don't know what this is. Kind of looks like a flash mob. Some kind of dancing outside. I don't know, let me know in the comments if you know what that is. Ooh, I'm seeing like flamenco dancers. I'm hearing Mexico. You might meet this person in Mexico. I'm seeing like guys who do fire, right? I've seen that in Hawaii. It looks like a luau. Yeah, it looks like a luau. So you might meet somebody in Hawaii or at some kind of luau, something like this. Okay, let's get some more cards, guys, for group number 2. Divine and sacred beings of light, please show us clearly. The cards want to come out, okay? That's a good sign. Show us messages for group number 2. What is coming in for them for love? What is coming in for them for love? Thank you. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so all religions are shown here. This tells me very much that you're going to be attracting a spiritual partner. Okay, so the factors that are going to affect you is that you are both interested in the spiritual path. You might have both been raised in specific religions. You might have been quite religious growing up, but have abandoned that path for more of a spiritual path. I'm seeing someone who does yoga, almost like to the degree that it's like a spiritual practice. I'm hearing Yogananda, so you might be connected to the works of Yogananda, but both of you, or the person that you're attracting in, that's very specific. I'm seeing sort of these full lips. You might attract someone with really full lips and luscious hair. Please tune me into group number 2, please. I'm seeing like a sound bath. So some of you might be very interested in sort of, again, it's like this yogic, meditative kind of practice. You might meet someone at an outdoor event. I'm seeing just everybody lying down with somebody at the front doing some kind of sound bath. So you might go with this person to this event, or you might meet them at this kind of event. I'm seeing someone in like palazzo pants, like these loose, flowy pants. I see very unusual jewelry. Yeah, it seems like the person that you're going to attract has a very unusual, very cool style. I'm seeing tattoos. I'm seeing this bracelet. I'm hearing like Indian, where there's kind of like a bracelet and there's a bangle. I forgot what they're called, like a cord that goes through the middle finger. Yeah, very beautiful. I'm seeing henna tattoos. Henna tattoos, yeah. And I'm seeing, I'm sorry, I don't remember the name, sort of like this red head covering. Please tune me in more to group number 2. The hajib, yes, thank you. I'm hearing that the person you're attracting speaks more than one language, but they may also not be from a different country than you. They may just speak various languages, if that makes sense. So they may speak the same language as you, but just may speak additional languages, as opposed to being someone international. I'm seeing somebody who it might sit next to somebody who they will be attracted to. I'm seeing like someone look over at your magazine and ask you something about what you're reading. So a book, or it looks like a magazine, like a thick magazine, like one of those like National Geographic magazines, but someone's going to spark up a conversation with you. I'm also hearing now at the airport that you might meet someone at the airport, or your new love interest. You might take a trip together overseas. I'm hearing overseas. I keep seeing an airplane. Some of you just might be listening to this on the airplane. Can you tune me in more to the person that this group is attracting? I'm seeing very dark hair, just like shaggy hair. I am seeing a yarmulke, so somebody might be attracting a male Jewish guy. Mm-hmm. Now I'm also seeing like a beanie, like a slouchy hat. I'm seeing this on looks more like a female. Very cool style, you guys. The person you're attracting just seems to have a very unique, cool style. Yeah. Okay, let's pull another card. What else for group number 2, please? What else can you tell us about the love that's coming in for group number 2? Can we get some more characteristics, more about the story? Can we get some more about the love story? I want to hear more about the story. Thank you. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, this is interesting because that was the card for group number 1. Okay. So I'm going to just say I'm seeing a timeline of 3 months. So this is how I'm seeing it. The way I'm seeing is that some of you are getting over a hurt, okay? And I feel like some of you might be being tested in the next person that you meet to draw boundaries, okay? I'm also seeing that some of you are reconciling some of your religious upbringing, ideas, your faith, your values, and you're anchoring into your new way of being. Some of you are internally no longer in alignment with the religious organization with which you grew up, and you're just starting to come out of that. So again, it's very much about standing in your power, right? Really holding your ground and saying, this is who I am, this is what I'm about, this is what I deserve. Okay, this is how they're showing it to me. It's like a path. Okay, when this happens, yes, I'm getting a big yes on this, you guys. That is when your new love is going to come in. So it seems like the timeline is slightly longer for this group, but remember, you guys, this is a collective reading. So even if 30 people watch this video and not thousands, okay, since my channel is new, it doesn't matter. It's still 30, right? So please take this as it resonates with you. I know that's trite. Every reader says this, but I really want to be clear. This may not be your reading. It may not be perfectly accurate. You have to feel into what is right for you. Some pieces of the message may resonate, some may not. And that would make sense. When people say, oh, that reader is very accurate, it's impossible for a reader to be accurate for the thousands of people that watch their video, right? So I might get a little closer because I'm just starting out, but I just get tuned into the field and my guides show me what is most important for the people who need to hear it most. So I just want to add that disclaimer. Please do not give me your power. I don't want your power. Stand in your own power. I'm just reading for you. Okay. Now, what they're showing me, thank you for listening to that little message there that I had to get out. Now, interestingly, in the first message, I did not see this at all. But now I see that a knight is kneeling by this woman. Gender aside, the genders can be flipped, reversed, changed as it suits your story. But what I am seeing is that there's going to be a 180. I'm actually hearing that, a 180 for this group. That what you've experienced in the past is going to be completely different than what you experience in this new love. This person who's kneeling by you is going to show you a kind of reverence. And I don't mean like subordinate to you. I mean, they're just going to hold you in high regard. They're going to show you the respect that you deserve that you did not experience in previous relationships. And this is really going to blow your mind. I'm actually seeing someone being brought to tears here because this love is going to be like nothing you've ever experienced before. And I'm hearing that you guys have to open up your heart to this possibility so that it is a probability, is how I'm hearing it. You need to open up to the truth that this is going to happen. So they're showing me a metaphor that I have worked when I work with people. I'm actually a psychologist, I should just say, but I do energy healing and psychic readings and animal communication and healing as well. Like many of you, I like a lot of different things, but my heart is really in my intuitive gifts. And what they're showing me is a metaphor I've used with my clients and with my patients before. I've said to people before who say, how am I going to know when that happens, or how am I going to experience that? And I say to them, that's a very valid question. When you haven't experienced something before, you almost can't believe it. And so the metaphor I often give is, can you imagine a yellow sky? Well, you can imagine it, but you can't really imagine that in real life, right? Like if our skies turn yellow, you guys would probably be freaked out, right? We all would be. So this is what this new love is going to be like. It's like you've never seen it before, so you can't even imagine what it would be like because it is going to be completely foreign to you. All you need to do in terms of manifestation is get excited. Get excited about the kind of relationship that is so loving and so respectful. I keep hearing respectful. So some of you just did not gain a lot of respect. I'm hearing the word illusion, that there was an illusion of love previously. Also in family, I'm seeing some of you did not grow up with very loving family members. Also just different from your community. Yeah, just different from your community altogether. And you're going to feel so connected and so loved and so accepted by this new person. Yeah. But they're really saying you have to stand in your power. You have to stand in your power. Yeah. Okay. Let's get a few more clarifiers from the Astro deck before we close. Can you give us some more characteristics? Whoops, that just flew out. And this one also wants to come out. Okay, so let's look at these two. Oh, there's three, guys. Seventh house. You guys got the relationship card. And you got the number 9. Okay, so we're in a 9th year, 2025. 2 plus 2 plus 5 is a 9th year. So they're saying by the end of this year. By the end of this year. Okay, before they said 3 months, but they're giving me a time frame by the end of this year. And I'm hearing this is going to be the one. This is going to be the one. You're in it for the long haul. You're in it for the long haul. Okay, guys. Opposition, confrontation. Okay, so this they're showing me belongs with the first card. Okay, so very much about, oh, I'm seeing, okay, I'm seeing a different story here. Some of you may have to deal with this karmic relationship before this new relationship comes in. So for some of you, your old partner or someone you've been at a distance from, you haven't spoken in a while, okay? They're going to come back around and they're going to try to come back into your life. And this is not the person for you. So you've got to hold your ground. You've got to hold your ground. They're really saying to proclaim your power here, really. So this can be on the 8th or in August that they come back around. On the 8th of a month or in August. And after which, this new love can be ushered in. But you're going to have to, like, I'm seeing them being like really attractive to you, really charming you. And you, I'm not saying reject them if you want them. If you want them, that's your prerogative. That might be what's right for you also. But for those of you who know, you know, okay? You know if this person is not right for you. And you have to be strong because you are worth so much more. You are worth so much more, okay? You are worth so much more. I feel like they want me to say that over and over again. You are worth so much more than this. You should not be at odds, right? This should not be in a love reading. Right? This is not these animals playing. They are fighting. They're in opposition to each other. Okay? Pay attention to the red flags. They're saying that the red flags are signs you get in your body. You're going to feel yourself, what's the word? They're saying revolt, but yeah, revolted. Yeah, you're just going to be revolted by this person. Wow, that's a strong word. Okay, let's look at this last card here. Mercury messages. Again, I'm seeing that like you're going to get signs about what is wrong for you and then what is right. It's all going to feel very serendipitous. They're saying oh, look at this. Do you see this, guys? These are two snakes warring. They keep showing me the same message, okay? The same thing. Isn't that interesting, the mirror message here? Right, you've got animals fighting and then you've got like two hands holding tight. Okay, so you really have to move past this. I'm hearing the false kundalini, the false awakening, the false twin flame. This is an illusion. This is not a real love, you guys. This is not a real love. This old love, this is not a real love. Nope. So it's time to move past. So they're saying beware of like your sexual energy. Right? The snake is very sexual. So you might be very attracted to this old person and they're saying, please say no, let go, move on, stop pulling their energy in. They might be pulling your energy in and you might know because you might think about them randomly throughout the day when you were not thinking about them. You might dream about them. And if that happens, you guys, what you can do is set the intention that you cut their energy off from you. You can just turn your hand out and imagine their energy being returned to them. I return this energy to XYZ, whoever this person is, okay? Never to return to me again. And I send their energy back to them with love, okay? I open up my energy field to new love. Very important that you guys set this intention for yourselves and you be in your power. Okay? So that's all that I have for you guys today. I send you so much love. If any of this resonated with you guys, please let me know down below. If it resonated with you, please like and subscribe. I would so very much appreciate it. And I look forward to connecting with you guys in the next video. Take good care. Welcome, group number 3. I'm getting very excited for your reading. I don't know why. I'm feeling like some flutters. I'm feeling a little bit, I'm feeling like, you know, when you feel like you just like met that person and you feel like, oh my God, how could this be? Like my hands are getting sweaty. I kid you not. I wish you guys can see what I'm feeling, can feel what I'm feeling. I don't know if you could see what I'm feeling, but if you could feel what I'm feeling, I'm getting very hot and a little dizzy. Okay. I did not feel this in the other 2 readings. Okay, you guys, let's just take a deep breath and get grounded. And you can set the intention, allowing me to connect in with your energy just for the purposes of this reading. And then I will disconnect afterwards, okay? Let's take a cleansing breath. Asking divine and sacred beings of light and of course of love, of unconditional love, please guide group number 2 to the detailed messages about the love that's coming in for them. Please guide me clearly and with detail to provide these messages to group number 3. What's coming in for you in love? Please show us what is coming in for them for love. Please include the characteristics, and then we'll do the time frame at the end. Thank you so much. Okay, let's reveal the first card. You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay, I just heard you have your eye on the prize. You have your eye on the prize. Okay, the first thing I just heard right now is that you will have a choice. I'm seeing of three people. You will have a choice of 3 people. And this is to show you that you have cultivated enough self-love to call in this abundance in love, Sorry guys, my nose is a little stuffy today. I have some allergies ramping up. Sorry about that. Yes, I'm seeing this is going to come in pretty fast. So in the first message, it was pretty fast. This is not as fast as that, but it's coming in. It's like already on the way. Please tune me into group number 3. What is coming in? So I'm seeing somebody is going to have a movie date with someone. I'm seeing like a big thing of popcorn. Oh, I'm actually seeing like 4 friends. So some of you actually might start falling for one of your friends. Yes, I'm hearing. Like somebody who you've known for a long time is going to become a love interest. It's like a best friend, which is really, I think, the best way to fall in love. Yeah, someone you just, it's almost, they're showing me like you're taking your glasses off. I'm not saying that you have glasses, maybe you do, but you take your glasses off and they look like, oh, you know what they're showing me? They're showing me like the old school Superman. What was his name? Reeves? Christopher Reeves was his name. May he rest in peace. I think that's his name, right? They're showing me like old school Superman when like he takes off his glasses and he's like suddenly, you know, Clark Kent turns into Superman. That's what it looks like. You take your glasses off and you look at this person and you're like, whoa, they're so hot. I'm hearing, ooh, they're so attractive. You like didn't think to look at them this way. And it's because you see them through the eyes of love. And that's that giddiness that I was feeling. Like you just got hit with this like, oh my God, I didn't know that I would feel this way about them. Wow, that's really cool. I'm seeing whitewater rapids, whitewater rafting, but whitewater rapids as well. So you might meet them on a trip like that. That obviously is only for 1 or 2 of you, perhaps. I'm seeing that this person might also be from a different background from you, both culturally, religious, and from another country. If you hear scratching, that's my cat. She's making some noise. Maybe some of you guys have cats. Okay, please tune me into group number 3 again, please. What is coming in for them for love? I'm seeing that some of you might meet someone I'm seeing like what looks like a college campus. Like you're going to be taking a new class soon. I'm hearing both a psychology class and an art class. We got left and right brain right there, but there you go. I'm seeing someone like painting on a canvas, and you're going to meet someone in this class. Okay, they're showing me about this friend again and the fact that I'm very stuffy. They're saying some of you might have had a cold or are going to have a cold or something like the flu. Hopefully that won't be too bad, but someone's going to bring you chicken soup, and that's going to be sort of an inroad for this friend to become a little bit more than a friend. It's a funny way of showing me how you're going to meet someone. Yeah, they're showing me this college campus again. And by the way, you don't have to be a college kid. You could be a professor. You could be somebody visiting an old campus. You could live in a college town. I'm seeing Boston. I'm seeing Harvard. Boston College, I'm hearing. And I'm hearing like the Bostonian accent. So you might meet someone who's from Boston. I'm suddenly seeing like Ben Affleck. I don't know why. I know that I think he's from Boston, and Matt Damon. But you might like watch Good Will Hunting. I see that, whoa, very clearly. That just came out of nowhere. Yeah, some of you guys might watch Good Will Hunting. There's another movie. I don't remember the name of this movie. What is this? Oh, The Talented Mr. Ripley. I totally forgot Matt Damon was in that. Needless to say, it seems like you might watch a movie together. You might like similar actors, or, right, again, you might be from Boston. Your love interest might be from Boston. Since it's about your love interest, it might be that. That's highly specific. There might be someone from another country coming in to visit. You might meet, like come to visit a family member in the States, and you might meet somebody in the States. I'm hearing Australian. I'm seeing someone coming in from Australia to the States. Yeah. I'm seeing Texas. Someone meeting someone in Texas. I'm seeing someone eating a steak. I'm seeing line dancing. That doesn't have to be in Texas. That could be anywhere. I don't even know if they line dance in Texas. I don't think I've ever line danced before except for at a wedding. You might meet someone from the South who likes that kind of dancing, because I am seeing like cowboy boots and cowboy hats. They're bringing me north. I'm seeing Canada now. Yeah, I'm hearing Montreal, French. Someone that is coming in might speak French, might be from Montreal, might be from Canada. Oh, and now they're showing me that this person might be a Canadian fan. I'm seeing of hockey. I don't know hockey that well anymore. I used to be a hockey fan, but I don't know anymore, so forgive me. So a Canadian hockey team, very specific. Someone might be rooting for a Canadian hockey team. Okay, so I'm hearing that this can just go on and on. I can just get messages from the field, but let me pull another message here. Guys, I did not even check the time, so I don't even know how long this message is going to be. But that's okay. It might be a little longer for group number 3. Why not? You are lovable, group number 3. They want me to say that out loud. You are lovable. They want you to say that as an affirmation every day for those of you who have not met someone yet. You are lovable. Whoa. Okay. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, I feel like that speaks to what they were just starting to say about you guys being from different cultures, backgrounds. I kind of love when the cards mirror something they've already said. I'm also hearing that I'm hearing keep the faith, that you guys needed validation like that your guides are around, that you're being guided and protected by my giving a message that was then validated by a card. Because some of you have lost hope or lost some faith, and they're saying, keep the faith. You know, the person is coming. They're on their way. Okay? So this person might just differ from your usual type and expectations. Keep an open mind. I'm definitely seeing that you're very different. Let's get some more information about that, my guides, please. So I'm seeing that some of you may attract someone with a beard. So your divine masculine, whether you're a male or female, your partner that's coming in may be bearded. I'm seeing like redhead, and that this may be very different from your normal type. I'm seeing someone like pretty well built and quite tall as well. Now they're showing me someone totally different, someone with short hair, dark. I'm seeing this is a female to female. So you may be attracting a female that is also not your type, particularly dark haired, where maybe you used to be attracted to blondes or lighter haired. This person is going to be darker haired, and Spirit is saying, like, give them a chance. They have a nose ring, I see. Very attractive. Very attractive. Very cool also. Very, like, I'm hearing swag, like very swagger. They have like a very self-assured way about them, and you are a little bit more reserved, perhaps. That's just for a select one or two of you, perhaps. Just open up your mind. I'm clearing through my body right now, which means that you guys might be healing from something. I'm seeing that some of you might be still hung up on an old love, and they're saying, like, if you really want to move into new love, you have to cut that connection and say, I'm ready for this new love. I really am. I'm ready for this new love. To stop going back to that old person. Okay? So I want to release that energy. I don't want that story. Okay? This is new love, exalted, high level, high vibrational love for group number 3. Okay? Let's pull another card. Group number 3. I keep seeing Australia, you guys. I don't know if you guys are traveling there or this person is coming in from Australia, but yeah, I'm seeing a koala bear. That's pretty obvious. You might be animal lovers, but I very clearly see this koala bear. It looks like Australia to me. Okay, let's grab this one peeking out. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, so I'm actually seeing that someone has met someone online. Someone has met someone online, and I'm speaking about somebody who is not close to you. And they're saying, make the effort. If you have liked this person and you've been communicating online for a long time, it's time to get on an airplane and go visit them. I feel like some of you have been thinking about doing this for a while, and now it's time. Now, let me be clear. I am not an oracle for you in the sense that I'm not here to tell you what is the correct answer. I don't believe everyone should get on a plane and go see a complete stranger. But if you're safe and you know the country that you're going to, and people know that you're going there, or maybe bring a friend with you, and you have been speaking to this person for a long time and you feel safe, like, use your discernment, okay? I don't want to be responsible for anyone taking a dangerous trip. I don't want to put that out there. Okay, let's just clear that. I'm just clearing that energy. I just want to clear that energy completely and totally. Okay, just bringing in high level, safe love. If that's what feels like it's been calling you, make the effort. I'm just seeing someone needs to get on a plane. Oh, I'm also seeing somebody who's going to be discharged early from military duty, someone from the Navy. This is a small injury, but it's going to allow them to return home. So someone has been at a distance from a loved one. Interestingly, that's not a single person, but I feel like somebody is longing for their loved one. I'm seeing that they're going to be coming home soon. I'm also hearing like a mass discharge of a particular unit. I don't know why. I don't know, for some of you, this is a random message, but I'm seeing somebody who has had some back issues lately. I don't know why this is coming in, you guys. I just honor the messages. Totally, I think, unrelated to love, but I'm seeing that someone needs to take care of their health. I feel kidney related. I feel it very strongly in my kidneys. If you feel this, do not wait. Please go to a doctor. Okay? That's just for one or two of you. Okay, back to the message. Make the effort. Okay? Some of you are waiting for someone to call. You went on a date. I see somebody went on a date. Please, this person with the kidney stuff, please go see a doctor. Please commit to see a doctor so this pain can leave my body. The moment you say that, this pain will leave my body. Let's release that message, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's go back to the story. Someone recently went on a date and they really like this person, but they're waiting for this person to call, and Spirit is like, call them. Do not wait. Call them. Okay? Forget about gender roles. That's BS. Okay? You like the person. They haven't called yet. Call them. They like you. Make the effort. Make the first step. Take the initiative. Okay? Let's get some astral cards about this love that's coming in. Can we get some characteristics? Can we get time frames? Let's get characteristics first. Or if you send out multiple cards, we'll do both. Characteristics of this love story and of the person coming in, please. 11th house, community. Okay, immediately I was just shown like a exercise class. An outdoor, looks like an outdoor yoga or, yeah, it looks like an outdoor yoga class. I'm also seeing like an outdoor teaching. It looks Buddhist to me. Yeah, some kind of, I don't like the word guru, or some teacher. And you're all sort of sitting on mats and listening to this teacher. You're going to meet someone there. Someone in your community. Somebody just moved to a new building. Someone is in your building that you're going to meet. I'm hearing on the 13th. On the 13th of the next month. The 13th of the next month. That's obviously very specific for someone here. Please let me know if that happens. On the 13th of the next month. Okay. More characteristics, please. They may have hand tattoos. They're showing me the hands here. They may have hand tattoos that draw you in, of the sun or the moon. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's coming in for them for love? Characteristics. North Node. Okay. So I want you guys to open up your natal charts, if you know how to read your charts, and look at your North Node. That person coming is going to be that sign. I'm hearing Leo. Leo for some of you. Can we get some more? Characteristics and time frame, please. Yeah, I'm hearing Leo very strongly. Fire signs, fire signs. Gemini. Gemini. I'm also seeing in the summer for some of you, in the summer. In the summer. I think we said 13 before. Here's another 3. So this person may be a Gemini, might be an air sign. But I'm really getting tuned into the bees here. So this person really might be someone you meet in the summer. I don't know why that reads summer to me. And very sweet like honey, I hear. So listen, guys, we're almost out of time, but 2 cards are sticking out, so I got to take them. All right. Chiron, healing. Okay. So interestingly, they're saying it's not the Chiron piece, it's the snake that they want me to pay attention to. I'm hearing that they're going to be your yin to their yang. Your yin to their yang. I don't know exactly what that means, but you're going to sort of fit like puzzle pieces. You might be of different races, actually. You might be of different races, which I think keeps coming up, that you guys are different. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing you guys are going to fit like glue. They're showing me like puzzle pieces coming together. And then opposition. Okay, so I'm seeing, so another message got this card in terms of something else. I don't want to bring it into this reading, but for this reading, I'm actually seeing that you guys are going to be opposing signs, like Aries and Libra, like this. So signs that are generally opposing in the chart, you may be opposing signs to one another. I'm also seeing that this denotes opposite sides of the world. Opposite sides of the world. For those of you in the apartment, you're going to be like on opposing parts of the building. So someone's going to be living in the front and the other person's going to be living in the back. Let me see if Spirit has anything more for group number 3. I just got a big no, you guys. So let me just pull a charm because I'm not getting any more messages. Let's get a final charm for group number 3, please. This charm just fell out. Oh, it's a little tiny carrot. What exactly does that mean? I'm hearing a redhead. Did a redhead come up in this reading already? I feel like a redhead came up in this reading. That's what came up. Redhead for the little carrot. Some of you actually might like gardening. The person you attract may like gardening. Please give us one more charm for who they are attracting. Group number 3. Ah, you guys got the star. A wish come true, you guys. I really do feel like this love is coming in, but I feel like you just have to set the intention. Literally, like wish upon a star. This person actually might have a star tattoo. I'm seeing a star tattoo behind the ear, so you might not see that immediately. That looks like on a feminine. They may have star earrings or an earring with a star. They might also be an Aquarius, I'm hearing. An Aquarius. Okay, they're telling me to wrap up. So that's all I have for you guys, group number 3. I hope something in this reading resonates. If it does, or it does later, come back and let me know, please. I love to hear love stories. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and liking the video. And I really appreciate you guys staying with me for this reading. I really enjoyed this one. I look forward to reading for you guys in the future and seeing you guys in the next video. Take good care. Much love.